Coming up, I've got 3 meetings to tell you about and a few fundraisers. That includes one tonight, the 23rd of June. Crank up that AC. Federation Focus is on for the week of June 23rd, 2025. Hey there, PA Federationists. My name is David Goldstein. I am your first vice president, and I'll get to the meetings in a second. Let's talk about the fundraiser tonight. The Pennsylvania Association of Blind Students is having a talent show. It begins at 8 p.m. It's via Zoom. There is a link below, but I'm going to tell it to you because I finally figured out how to make it branded with nfbofpa.org. So it's nfbofpa.org/PABS talent, P-A-B-S talent, all one word, and that will take you right to a PayPal page. Admission is $5, only $5, but you can give more. If you can't give more, at least check that box to pay the PayPal fees. They would greatly appreciate that. Again, tonight at 8 p.m. via Zoom, please go and pay your admission price and sit back in the cool AC and listen to some great student performers. Again, tonight at 8 o'clock via Zoom, nfbofpa.org/PABS talent to pay. Once you pay, you'll get a link tonight before the show starts. All right, now I mentioned 3 meetings. There is one on Tuesday night. That is the state convention planning meeting. I'm going to try to keep it short because everybody's getting ready for 4th of July and going down to convention. So we're just going to talk about some letters that we've created to take to various merchants, whether they want to do a sponsorship or they want to do door prizes or donate some products that we can auction off. So we'll have that. That's going to be 7:30 on Tuesday night. 7:30 on Wednesday night is the seniors group meeting. Link is down below. Say hello to Connie Shu, who is the facilitator. The last meeting is the Greater Philly chapter meeting, Saturday, the 28th at 10 o'clock. After the meeting, there is a co-chapter brunch with the Keystone chapter. A lot of great food will be eaten that afternoon after the Greater Philly meeting. Now, because the Greater Philly meeting is a hybrid meeting, you can go to 4001 Conshohocken Avenue in Philadelphia. That is the Park Tower Apartments to join that meeting in person. You can also join via Zoom, but I don't know how you're going to get the food via Zoom. So you're better off going to 4001 Conshohocken Avenue for 10 o'clock for the Greater Philly meeting. Liz is making Rice Krispie treats. They are called Monster Rice Krispie treats. And as I've mentioned previously, they should probably be called kitchen sink Rice Krispie treats because they've got everything in them, except maybe the kitchen sink. She's also making Carmelitas, which she was going to make for another Greater Philly event, and we lost power for 12 hours. Fingers crossed for next Saturday, she can make these things because they are delicious as well. A lot of other folks are bringing a lot of other great dishes. So again, if you're in Greater Philly or you're in Keystone or you're in the Philadelphia area and want to see what's going on with the 2 chapters, head over to the Park Tower Apartments, 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 28th. Now, besides the fundraiser that's tonight for the Pennsylvania Association of Blind Students, we've got a couple others going on. One is the raffle for the scholarship funding. There are 1,000 tickets. They are going fast. I gave the last bits away from Keystone on Saturday at the meeting. And when I say gave them away, people are going to go and sell them. And thank you, Lisa. I almost forgot when I was doing the state report to mention the raffle at the meeting. But Lisa reminded me right before the end. I am going to try to get some additional tickets. Probably won't have them until after National Convention for the folks who might still have some of the chapters that didn't sell them all. But if you are looking for raffle tickets to help support the scholarship fund, please reach out to me, vp1@nfbofpa.org, and I will try to connect you once I get some more tickets myself. Another fundraiser coming up in July is the Greater Berks Panera Bread fundraiser from 4 to 8 p.m. Again, July 26th, Panera Bread from 4 to 8. Link is down below. You need the flyer, whether you have it on your phone or you bring a paper flyer in. You need to have that so the chapter gets credit for your purchase when you go to the Panera Bread on the 26th of July. Now, I mentioned convention. Convention's coming up the 8th to the 13th of July. there's still a possibility. If you want to go, jump on it, try and get a hotel room. You've missed the block, so maybe you can find somebody who's looking for a roommate, or you can pay a little bit higher price and go to the convention, not getting the convention room rate at the hotels. But you can still register on site when you go. So that's not an issue. If you are going and you haven't contacted me about working the exhibit hall table, please reach out because we need some help. Exhibit hall hours 9 to 5, Wednesday and Thursday of convention week, Friday from noon to 1:45, and from 5 to 9. I believe we have coverage from 5 to 9 on Friday, but I still need coverage for all the other shifts. I don't believe we have one shift that is completely covered. Liz and I will be working the table quite a bit, as well as hopefully some other folks coming to lend us a hand, because there are a couple of things that I've got to step away for to take care of some other business, whether it's the Pennsylvania Association of Blind Merchants or it is the communications committee from the national organization and a couple other things. So if you are going to New Orleans and you haven't reached out to me to say, hey, I can work this 2-hour shift from X to Y, please let me know. I really would appreciate it, and it would be very helpful. We'll be selling Asher's chocolate-covered pretzels, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Not too many of the white chocolate. We will also be selling Johnson's caramel corn. If you've ever been down to the boardwalk in Ocean City, you know what I'm talking about. Also delicious. And we will also have products from Hers that Hers has kindly donated. Hers is a snack products manufacturer in Nottingham, Pennsylvania, and we have gotten a donation from them for these products. So thank you again to Hers for that donation. One last thing before I get going, and that is August 1st through the 3rd. It's the National Association of Blind Students Mid-Atlantic Seminar. The affiliate, the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania, is helping out. We're going to be there. Some of us will be there to lend a hand where needed. If you are a student in college or grad school or rising college student, this is a place you've got to be the 1st to the 3rd of August. The link is down below so you can register. It's $100 to register. That will cover your food for the event. You do have to pay your hotel, but try to get some roommates so it makes it all a lot cheaper. It's going to be in Philadelphia, 1301 Race Street at the Hampton Inn, and right in Center City, so it's very well situated for if you're taking Amtrak or if you're taking SEPTA, right there in Center City, Philadelphia. Again, 1st through the 3rd of August. If you have questions, reach out, vp1@nfbfpa.org. There's a few other folks who can help you out, but I can shoot a question if I don't know the answer for it. Again, vp1@nfbfpa.org for any of the things that I've mentioned here, raffle tickets, exhibit hall table hours, whatnot. Please reach out to me. And next week, I know it's going to be light on the meetings because of the 4th of July holiday, but I have a couple of ideas. Let's see if they can pan out. Sorry, I do this every week. One more thing before I go. White Canes Connect, episode 137. Lisa and I speak with John Berggren from the National Federation of the Blind about the convention. He is the person who takes care of everything with the convention, and he sat down with us. He gives us a behind-the-scenes look of what goes on before the convention. He takes a look back at previous conventions and to look forward to not only New Orleans this year, but Austin, Texas for the next 2 years, and then Chicago for the 2 years after that. So again, episode 137 of White Canes Connect, again, still listed on 2 different top 100 best blind and visually impaired podcasts. Check out the list. It's down below in the description. See if you find some other podcasts there that you love, like that Real Blind Tech Show. If you've never listened to that, give that one a listen. It is great, funny, and informative. There's some other good ones on there as well. I do appreciate you watching Federation Focus for the week of June 23rd, 2025. Stay cool, take care, and I'll talk to you next week.